lead to sexual abuse charges against a local pastor. Good evening.
News Channel 5 at 6.
A shocking development in the case of a former minister accused of sexually abusing young children in his church. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Gray.
And I'm Deanne Lane. Our top story tonight, News Channel 5 has learned a former South County minister accused of fondling and sodomizing children in his congregation may never stand trial.
And News Channel 5's Michelle Hoffman joins us now with the exclusive details of the story. Michelle?
Well, Dan and Deanne, for months now, former followers of Reverend Thomas Jolly have been saying their church leader molested them. Reverend Jolly's attorney says not only does he believe Jolly is not guilty, he says Jolly is not healthy enough, mentally or physically, to stand trial.
He has loss of memory. He can't tell us facts we need to know or dates we need to know. He doesn't even know who the vice president is. He thinks it's Walter Mondale.
This is how many people remember Reverend Thomas Jolly. But his attorneys say Jolly looks much different now. In March, the 83-year-old former church leader suffered a stroke.
He is very drawn, very frail, walks only with the assistance of a walker, and he has to lean into it in order to move at all.
Jolly faces 3 felony counts and 2 misdemeanor counts of fondling and sodomizing young girls. For decades, Reverend Jolly led the Gospel Assembly Church in South County. He's been ousted from this church, but his supporters reopened another church in Metro East. His attorney sent medical experts to examine Jolly to see if he has brain damage as a result of the stroke.
We're not claiming he's not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect. Our defense is that he didn't commit this crime that he's alleged to have committed to begin with. But in order to defend him, we've got to be able to have a person who's capable of going to trial and helping us to defend him.
The attorney prosecuting the case has no comment because no motions have been filed yet. Jolly's attorney expects to file them on Friday. Dan and Deanna, as it stands now, the church leader's court date is still set for June 1st.
Now, where is Reverend Jolly now, Michelle?
Well, he's been out on bond since the charges were first filed. He's been released from the hospital, and he's now living in a nursing home.
Okay, thank you.